Charges were filed after a viral Riverside brawl. There's a billion-dollar jackpot winner, and Ohio voters took a big step toward guaranteeing abortion rights.
Ohio, we did it!
That's some of what we'll get to on the 7th from the Washington Post. I'm Jeff Pierre. It's Wednesday, August 9th. Let's get you caught up with today's 7 stories. Number 1. Ohio voted against making it more difficult to amend the state constitution, but the vote was really about abortion rights. Yesterday, voters decided on Issue 1. The measure would have raised the threshold for amending the state constitution from a simple majority to 60%. But with about 98% of votes counted so far, 57% had voted against the proposal. The mayor of Columbus, Andrew Ginther, spoke about the vote yesterday.
Proud of Ohio, proud of Ohioans who believe in majority rule in one person, one vote. It's worked well for this state for 111 years, and the people came out and sent a very strong message to an extremist supermajority in the legislature.
This was a victory for abortion rights supporters. Ohio will vote on guaranteeing abortion rights in November, and Issue 1 would have made that a lot harder to pass. Number 2. The Supreme Court reinstated restrictions on ghost guns. Ghost guns are firearms that can be bought online in parts. You don't need a background check, and the guns don't have serial numbers. They've been used in deadly shootings nationwide, and they're increasingly popular with teenagers. Yesterday, the court voted 5-4 to allow the Biden administration's regulations to remain in place while legal battles continue. The rules enforce more licensing and record keeping on these self-made guns. Three men were charged after a massive weekend brawl in Alabama. That's story number 3. You've probably seen videos of this fight online. A group of white boaters attacked a black riverboat co-captain Saturday on a dock in Montgomery. A brawl followed, and videos of it have gone viral. A lot of what happened on the dock is still unclear. Montgomery Police Chief Darrell Albert said the co-captain, Damian Pickett, tried to get a private boat to move so his boat could dock, but he was met with violence, taunts, and obscene gestures. The rest of what took place played out in videos online. The police chief also said 3 white men were charged with assault.
The suspects thus far have been identified as Richard Roberts, white male, 48 years old, with 2 outstanding warrants for assault, 3rd degree. Alan Todd, white male, 23 years old, 1 warrant for assault, 3rd degree. And Zachary Shipman, white male, 25 years old, 1 warrant for assault, 3rd degree.
Authorities said they don't have the evidence to charge the men with a hate crime or with inciting a riot, but more charges could follow. Number 4. Rapper Tory Lanez was sentenced for shooting Megan Thee Stallion. Lanez was found guilty of 3 charges in December. He shot and injured Megan in 2020. The two got into an argument after leaving a party hosted at the Hollywood Hills home of reality star Kylie Jenner. Lanez was sentenced to 10 years in prison. He had faced a possible 22 years, as well as deportation to his home country of Canada. Number 5. A new coronavirus variant is becoming dominant in the U.S. EG5 is a subvariant of Omicron. It's more infectious, but not more severe than previous strains. The symptoms include a runny nose, sneezing, and a cough. It can lead to more serious illness, especially for seniors, but it hasn't increased the number of intensive care cases or deaths. A new booster shot targeting this year's most prevalent subvariants is expected to roll out this fall. Number 6. Airfare is finally starting to drop. New data shows that domestic round-trip airfare dropped to an average of $257 last month. That's down 11% from last year. International airfare is also falling. So if you're thinking of traveling, you should book now. As the holidays approach, many deals will disappear, but some of the savings could last. Fares for domestic flights have been falling as airlines added capacity to U.S. routes. Jet fuel prices have also dropped. And at number 7, someone in Florida won the estimated $1.58 billion Mega Millions jackpot. Last night's winning numbers were 13, 19, 20, 32, and 33, and the Megaplier was 14, so take a close look at your ticket. The winner can choose to claim a lump sum of $783.3 million or take payments over 30 years. These billion-dollar jackpots are getting more common. Experts say it's because lotto companies like Mega Millions and Powerball have engineered lower odds for the games. So if you didn't win this time, you could get another shot at a big payday soon enough. You're all caught up with the news for today. But before you go, I have a favor to ask. If you're enjoying the show, tell someone about it. It can be a friend, a coworker, or a family member. Just send them today's episode. You can also tell them Jeff said to tell you to like and subscribe to the show. I'm Jeff Pierre, and I will meet you back here tomorrow.